God speaks to you now, my child. Receive this with a heart ready to believe. Congratulations. A divine financial shift has already been set in motion in your name. I have assigned heavenly resources for you. And if you choose not to hear this message all the way through, you may miss the very release that has been aligned with your destiny. I have opened up the storehouses of heaven. A supernatural allocation has been declared in your favor. But let me be clear, this is not a common moment. This is sacred. Angels are being sent this very instant, carrying detailed instructions for miracles that are designed specifically for you. This is not happening by chance. This moment has been carefully arranged. What you are hearing now is not random encouragement, but a direct reminder of what has already been authorized on your behalf. If you walk away now, you risk allowing the enemy to intercept what I crafted to uplift you. That is why I am calling your attention. That is why I am asking you to stay, to listen, to receive. I have witnessed your struggle, the silent cries, the unspoken prayers in the midnight hour, the pain you carried when no one else noticed. I saw the tears you refused to let fall in front of others. I saw the strength you pretended to have when inside you felt weak. You thought no one heard, but I did. I captured every whisper, every broken word, every desperate plea. Even the prayers you couldn't finish, I understood. Even the thoughts you didn't know how to put into words, I received them, and now I am answering. This is a divine appointment. You are not hearing this by accident. I drew you into this moment with purpose to position you for one of the most powerful spiritual and financial turnarounds of your life. You've experienced loss. You've felt the sting of time slipping away, of joy fading, of peace disrupted. You've watched things fall apart that you hoped would last. You've questioned whether you waited too long or trusted too deeply. But now I'm returning what the enemy tried to steal. I'm restoring what years of hardship tried to bury. I am lifting what felt pressed down. I am reviving what you thought was gone forever. Say, men, if you believe this restoration is yours, this isn't just about money. This is about protection, about healing, about divine covering over every area of your life. I am touching your heart, your mind, your body, and your future. I am not late. I am never late. I arrive precisely when destiny demands it. And today, I arrive bearing abundance, breakthrough, and legacy. What I release now is meant to last beyond a moment. It is meant to shape generations. You were never forgotten. You were never forsaken, even in your lowest moment, when betrayal cut deep, when isolation made you question your worth. I was there. I stood beside you quietly, waiting for this exact moment to release a blessing so great. It will silence every voice that mocked your pain. It will answer every doubt that tried to grow in your heart. What you went through wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Every delay served a divine purpose. The wait was never wasted. The tears were never meaningless. I wasn't just preparing the blessing. I was preparing you to handle it. I was strengthening your character, deepening your faith, and teaching your spirit how to stand steady when increase arrives. You felt like you were on the brink of something life-changing, but unsure how to reach it. That was me laying foundations behind the scenes, orchestrating events for your good. I was aligning the right timing, the right people, and the right conditions, and now the time has come. Heaven and earth are aligning. Right now, angels are on assignment, moving barriers, demolishing walls, unlocking doors that generations before you couldn't open. These are doors held shut by curses, by fear, by unbelief, but no more. I have commanded those doors to open, and your name is written on them. What was restricted is being released. What was blocked is being cleared. This isn't just a financial windfall. This is restoration of your identity, your dignity, your calling, your joy. I saw the exact night your heart shattered. I marked the hour you nearly gave up, but I preserved you, and now I'm promoting you. Heaven is watching, not in judgment, but in celebration. You are being elevated. The enemy has been overruled. The warfare has ceased. The blessing has begun. And this is bigger than you. The wealth I am sending isn't only for your comfort. It is for kingdom purpose. It is meant to flow through you, not stop at you. You are to be a vessel, a blessing to others. You will testify. What once broke, you will now become the very area you help others heal. In what you lacked, you will now overflow in. If you truly believe I can do what no human can, if you trust that my power overrides all impossibility, then open your heart. Receive this word without reservation. This is not the moment to second guess. This is the moment to stand in unwavering faith. My word is not a suggestion. It is a divine decree, and what I decree shall come to pass. No force can stop it. If this message is stirring something in your spirit, that is not coincidence. That is confirmation. Heaven has taken notice. The courtroom of glory has acknowledged your faith. I, your Father, delight not in your suffering, but in your breakthrough. That's why everything is shifting. I'm reaching into your finances, your body, your relationships, and even the generations that will come after you. Every area the enemy tried to poison, I am blessing it now. What was meant to harm you will now serve you. You are called to rise. You are called to shine. You are a carrier of divine light. The darkness fought so hard because you are a threat to it. But now every battle becomes a blessing. Don't worry about how the provision will arrive. Just know that it will. I've already dispatched the order. Expect unexpected sources to open up channels you never imagined. Systems and structures moving on your behalf. No man can reverse what I have initiated. You are not just being given financial provision. You are being granted peace, wholeness, and unshakable stability. You are being blessed with favor that will rewrite the narrative of your family, favor that transforms struggle into legacy. What once stopped with you will not stop with you anymore. So I say to you now, protect this moment. Guard it with your heart. Do not scroll away. Do not doubt. You are standing at the edge of a divine shift. The enemy will try to distract you, to rob you in your final moments before breakthrough. But I am here holding the door open, waiting for you to walk through it. And when you do, nothing will ever be the same again. This is about more than just your financial situation. I am reaching deeper into your emotions, into your thoughts, into the strength you thought you had lost. I am stepping into the storm with you. I am steadying your spirit, quieting your mind, and lifting the weight you've carried silently for so long. I am the God who walks through fire with his children, and not a single flame will touch you. You will come through this without harm because I am covering you. I am the same God who closed the mouths of lions for Daniel, and I am doing the same for you now. The danger that surrounds you will not consume you. What threatened to devour you will back down in my presence. This is the confirmation you asked for. You prayed for a sign, and this moment is the answer. Let no doubt steal what I am giving. I am not a man who lies. My word is final. If I spoke it over you, it will be fulfilled. If I made a promise, it will come to pass. Even if everything else fades, my word remains unshaken forever. You may have heard whispers about breakthroughs, about people experiencing sudden transformation through something as simple as a brief moment of belief. Yes, there is power in surrender. Scientific minds are beginning to understand what I have always known, that the heart and the mind, when aligned in faith, become magnets for miracles. But do not be distracted by the method. The true source is me. I alone unlock what no one else can. While others chase quick success, I offer lasting abundance, peace, purpose, and provision that cannot be revoked. Now pause, take a breath, trust me again. Let go of the fear that has chained your progress. Release the burden of past failures. My love is more than sufficient. My strength has no limits. My promises are still active, and I have never once abandoned you. Before this day ends, something will arrive to show you I've been working behind the scenes. It may come through a message, a phone call, an unexpected update, but it will come. And when it does, let gratitude rise in your heart. Acknowledge me. Thank me not just with words, but with your actions, with your obedience, with your heart. If this message resonates with you, if something in your spirit feels awakened, it's because this word is sent for you. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it because someone else is waiting in the darkness for the same light you're now seeing. Be the vessel I use to lead others back to hope. I am your provider, yes, but I am also your peace, your protection, your shield. The blessing coming your way is not random. It has been sealed by my name, and it is arriving in overflowing measure. I am personally overseeing its delivery. It will not be late. It will not be lacking. It will be undeniable. The challenges you faced are not in vain. Every hardship has been refining you, not destroying you. I've used those moments to shape your character, to strengthen your faith, and to draw your heart closer to mine. While material restoration is part of my plan, the real gift I offer is spiritual growth, a deeper relationship with me. Your trials are not setbacks. They are sacred ground where your faith is maturing. In me, you will find peace that circumstances cannot take away. Keep holding on to my promises even when you can't yet see the evidence. My timing is flawless. My love is unchanging. I am not withholding anything from you. I am preparing you to carry what I've destined for you. Yes, the road may seem uncertain, but I know every turn. I see every step ahead. I am aligning opportunities, people, and places for your breakthrough. And when you feel unsure, remember this: I have never left your side. My spirit is with you always, covering, guiding, and interceding before you even utter a word. I know the quiet tears. I've seen the late nights when sleep escaped you. I heard the cries no one else heard. You may feel unseen, but I have watched you with tenderness and attention. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed. Your faithfulness has not been forgotten. I know you intimately, every thought, every emotion, every beat of your heart. My love for you is not conditional. It is eternal. I long to be present not only in your spiritual moments, but in your everyday life, in your decisions, in your silence, in your routine. Let me be more than just a name you call when you're in need. Let me walk beside you in your ordinary, your mundane, your unseen. Invite me into every part of your life, even when the world misjudges you, when others question your path or belittle your journey. I see the truth. I see your strength, your purity of heart, your resilience, your belief in me despite it all. You do not need the world's validation. You already carry my seal. I have chosen you. I have marked you, and I will defend you against every accusation and lie sent to destroy your peace. No scheme, no rumor, no slander will stop what I've ordained for your life. Your breakthrough is not far away. It is not something that you will find in the future. It is here right now. Even if you don't fully see it yet, you are already walking in it. You are not just moving toward your purpose, you are living in it at this very moment. I have placed seeds deep inside your spirit, seeds of greatness, seeds of a lasting legacy, seeds filled with divine wisdom. These seeds might be growing quietly in places you cannot see, but their fruit will become clear and visible to everyone when the time is right. Don't feel upset or discouraged by slow progress. My greatest works often begin quietly, in silence, in hidden places where no one can notice. But what starts in silence and stillness will be revealed later with great glory. Your roots are going down much deeper than you understand, and when the harvest comes, it will be full and abundant beyond what you imagine. Keep being faithful with the small things I have already given you. What seems tiny and insignificant right now will grow and multiply in ways that surprise you. I am pouring out gifts, anointing, and resources that will affect not just you, but many generations after you. What I am creating in your life is not temporary or short-lived. It is eternal, lasting forever. So keep your heart open to what I am doing. Keep your eyes focused on me. Do not allow fear or tiredness to make you turn away now. You are much closer than you think, and I am even closer than you realize. This is your time. This is your moment to step into everything I have for you. I, the Lord your God, will make sure it happens and will carry it through to the very end. My blessings are not temporary or fleeting. They are deeply rooted and eternal. They are made especially to meet the needs of your soul. I know exactly where you feel weak and tired, and I will be your strength. I see what you lack, and I will provide it for you. You are moving through a special season that may feel like separation or loss, but it is not meant to harm you. It is meant to prepare you for something greater. I am gently removing things from your life that can no longer serve your destiny or your purpose. Do not cry over what I am pruning away, because I never cut without a good reason. What feels like loss is really a sacred change, a transition that is necessary. I am preparing you for a higher place, for a greater calling in your life. Sometimes that means closing doors, but it is not to punish you. It is to guide you toward the doors that fit with your true purpose and your destiny. You may feel like no one notices you, like you are misunderstood or even left alone, but let me reassure you, I have not forgotten you. I have not turned my back on you. You are right in the middle of a divine rearrangement. Everything in your life is changing according to my plan. So loosen your grip on fear and hold tightly to faith. This is not the end of your story. It is a wholly new beginning. You have been chosen, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing to surrender to me. You are not favored because you never make mistakes, but because you trust me. Where you feel weak or fall short, my grace fills in and overflows. You are protected, anointed, and meant for so much more than what you see around you now. You will never fully know how many times I have shielded you from harm. When danger came near, I sent angels to protect you. When you rested, unaware of the battles around you, my hand was still holding you safe. My grace supported you when you thought you had failed. I was working quietly behind the scenes even when you felt nothing was happening. That feeling inside you, the stirring in your spirit, is not random. It is me calling you deeper into relationship with me. That ache you feel, that longing in your heart, is not emptiness or weakness. It is your soul reaching out and responding to my presence. I am drawing you closer. Don't ignore that pull. Lean into it even if it feels uncomfortable. You have heard stories of sudden breakthroughs, moments when people are freed from struggles by a quick divine intervention. Those stories are true. Miracles do happen fast when hearts are ready to receive them. While the world might explain these by science or good planning, know this: I am the true source of every blessing. What others call luck or coincidence, I call the fulfillment of my promises to you. Don't place your faith in rituals, in systems, or in headlines. Place your faith in me, your Creator, your Provider, your Father. The world is noisy and full of distractions, but I speak loudest when all is quiet. In your stillness and in your rest, you will sense my presence more clearly. As you rest in me, the confusion will fade, and your steps will become sure and ordered. I am not only the one who heals bodies. I am the one who heals what is broken deep inside. I mend bruised hearts, shattered dreams, and silent disappointments. What you thought was dead inside, you will come back to life. What was buried will rise again. You will smile once more. You will breathe deeply and freely again. You will believe again, stronger than before. Don't be afraid of what you can't see yet. I am already there ahead of you. I walk before you into places you have never been, preparing the way and setting blessings in those places your feet have not yet touched. I also walk behind you, healing wounds that you never spoke about, the pains you keep hidden from others. My love surrounds you on every side. My mercy is new every morning, not because of what you have done, but because of who you belong to. I have seen your mistakes, your regrets, and your past. Even so, I still call you mine. Nothing you have done has made me stop loving you. My promise to you is not based on how well you perform. It is based on an eternal promise that will never change. This is not the last chapter of your story. Your story is still being written. The pain you feel now is part of the process, but the victory has already been written. So do not stop reading the pages of your life. The ending has been sealed by my hand, and it is full of hope. Every hard thing you face has a purpose. Every delay holds a lesson of wisdom. You are not suffering without meaning. Something holy and special is being made inside you. What you quietly carry now will one day be declared openly as a testimony. Do not run away from the process that is shaping you. Through it, I am preparing you to be the person who can carry what I am about to pour out. My timing may stretch you, testing your patience. It may feel long and hard. But when your breakthrough comes, it will be more beautiful than you ever imagined. It will be perfectly in line with all I have planned. And when you look back, you will see that every moment of waiting was necessary and had a reason. Don't keep comparing yourself to others. What I am doing in your life is special and unique. You are not being ignored or forgotten. You are being prepared. Your quiet obedience has not been missed. Heaven is listening closely to every secret prayer. Every time you whisper my name in faith, you stir things in the spiritual world. Use your voice carefully and with purpose. Speak truth over your life. Say out loud the promises I have given you. Your words are not empty. They have power, they bring light, and light always pushes away darkness. You are not created by accident. You are not lost among a crowd of people. You are my special masterpiece. I see you clearly. I delight in you. I walk with you through every season of your life. Don't let fear control what happens to your future. Fear speaks lies. My perfect and complete love pushes fear away. Stay rooted in that love, and you will find peace that no one can shake. I am shaping you carefully, quietly, and with great care, even while others chase attention and applause. I am working deeply in your soul, getting you ready for a future greater than anything you have dreamed of. You don't need to force opportunities. I open doors that no one can close. You will walk through those doors boldly, not by your own strength, but because I have gone before you to prepare the way. I know how tired you are. I know how the battles have drained you and how waiting has worn you out. But don't give up now. You are closer than ever to break through. Miracles are already happening, even if you cannot see them yet. Answers are coming. Chains are breaking. Heaven has heard every prayer you have spoken in faith. Each prayer sends a ripple through eternity. What the enemy thought would break you is now the very foundation I am using to grow your blessing. Nothing you have gone through has been wasted. Every tear, every night without sleep, every unanswered question, all of it is becoming part of your story. Keep being faithful even when what you do feels small. Stay honest and true even when no one is watching. Choose to love even when it is the hardest thing to do. Be patient when pressure is on you. These are the treasures I value most. I do not seek perfection. I seek hearts that are willing, humble, and open. And when you fall, I will catch you. When you break, I will restore you. My grace does not depend on your strength. It comes from who I am, and I am full of mercy. You never have to work hard to earn my love. You never need to try to get my approval. You already have it. From the moment I created you, I chose you on purpose. I put you in this world with a divine plan. There is nothing accidental about you. Every part of who you are, every strength and even every weakness, I made with care. And where you feel you are not enough, I fill in the missing pieces with my power. You have not missed your moment. You are not too late. My plan is still unfolding, and you are still at the center of it. Trust me through the process because I always finish what I start. Your story is sacred, and it is only just beginning. What I have designed for your life, no person, no system, no scheme can take away. What I have given you will find you. What I have destined for you, no hand can steal. You do not need to chase after what already has your name on it. Rest in the truth that divine promises never expire. Let go of the weight of shame and disappointment. Your future is bright because I hold it in my hands. Let go of the regrets that have been holding your heart tightly, tying your soul to the past in ways that keep you stuck. You were never meant to carry the heavy burdens that I have already taken away from you. I paid the full price so that you could walk freely, free from fear, free from guilt, free from any condemnation that tries to weigh you down. When you make room in your heart for me, I will come in and fill every empty space with my peace that passes all understanding. Where there was anxiety, I will bring calm and rest. Where sadness has stayed too long, I will place joy that cannot be taken away. Where confusion has clouded your mind and made it hard to see clearly, I will speak words that bring clarity and understanding. All I ask is that you open the door of your heart to me and let me live there with you, not only in the moments when you feel desperate or in need, but in every breath you take, in every step you walk, in every season of your life, even in the quiet and lonely nights when tears fall silently and no words come out. I hear you. I understand the deep groans of your spirit when your lips cannot form a sentence. I may not always change your situation immediately, but I will always be present with you. And wherever my presence is, there is peace, there is healing, there is restoration. I will take your ashes, the things that seem broken or lost, and turn them into something beautiful. I will trade your mourning and sadness for gladness and celebration. I will clothe you with praise instead of the heaviness that wants to settle over your soul. You were never made to live in defeat or despair. Victory is always meant to be your inheritance, but victory doesn't always look the same or feel the same. Sometimes victory is found in simply getting up each day with your faith still alive. Sometimes it is found in quietly continuing to try, in choosing hope instead of giving up when everything inside you wants to quit. Every small act of faith you show, even if no one else notices it, pushes back the darkness around you. Your consistency matters. Your strength to keep going matters. You are making a difference in ways you don't even realize, not just through big actions, but through your quiet persistence in things others don't see. Stay deeply rooted in my truth. Let my words shape your beliefs and your convictions, not the noisy opinions or distractions of the world around you. My spirit will guide you. I will lead you on the right paths, even if those paths feel new or uncomfortable. The hard feelings and struggles you face in this season are not punishments. They are a process of transformation. I am removing what does not belong in your life so that you can carry what is meant for you. Trust this process, even when the pruning hurts, even when people walk away from you, even when the familiar things in your life disappear. Know that I am here. I stay. I understand you in ways no one else ever will. I am your constant. I never change my mind about you. I never leave you or walk away. The world might offer quick solutions, secret formulas for success, promises of sudden wealth, or easy freedom that come overnight. It might tempt you with systems or methods created by powerful people, but do not be fooled by these counterfeit shortcuts. I am the true source of all provision. The help and resources you need are in my hand, not in any passing rituals or empty promises. Trust that I will open doors no one else can close, when the time is right, and in the way that is best for you. You were created to reflect my glory. You were not made to impress others, to compete with anyone, or to force your way through life. You are made to shine by showing the beauty of my character through the way you live your life. When you show grace, when you forgive those who hurt you, When you choose kindness even when it is hard, you are reflecting me. Your past is not a reason to disqualify you. In my hands, it becomes the foundation you stand on. I take what the world sees as broken and make it whole. I restore what others have thrown away or forgotten. So stand tall, lift your head high, walk forward with confidence, not in your own strength, but because I am living in you and working through you. You are not a victim of life's hard situations. You are more than a conqueror because of me. My promises are not just pretty words or ideas. They are living words full of power that can change your reality. Speak them out loud, declare them boldly, stand firm on them, even in times when it seems quiet, even when you feel like you are just waiting. I am still working. Delays are not denials. My timing is never wrong. It is always preparing you. Behind what you cannot see, I am getting everything ready. I am arranging the right people, gathering resources, moving the right circumstances. When the time comes, it will be so perfect and so clearly from me that you will say in awe, "Only God could have done this." You are not alone on this road. I am walking with you every step. You don't have to see everything that lies ahead. You only need to trust the one who sees it all. Let your heart rest in me. Let your soul breathe easy. I am in full control, and I will never fail you. I have called you for a purpose. I have chosen you for something eternal and important. What I plan to do through your life has only just begun. The world has only seen a small glimpse of what I have planted deep inside you. And even when your faith feels small or weak, even when it feels fragile or unsure, I treasure it. I celebrate every time you come back to me, even after doubts, even after questions. I never get tired of you. I don't compare you to anyone else. I see only the unique purpose I have placed within you. Others may try to imitate or copy your calling, but no one can carry the specific plan I made just for you. Your anointing, the special power I have put on your life, cannot be copied. Your assignment is sacred, and your impact will be greater than you realize. Not because of your strength, but because of my Spirit working through you. When the way ahead looks unclear or confusing, trust me to lead you. I will whisper when to move forward, when to wait, and when to pause. I will bring you to places and opportunities you never imagined. I will put you in rooms and before doors you didn't even know existed. My fingerprints will be all over your journey, and those who watch your life will see my work clearly. Your testimony will be impossible to deny. Everyone will know that your life is a picture of divine grace, grace that comes when you surrender and live by faith. And what I do in your life will not stop with you. It will overflow to others. Your obedience, your faithfulness, and your choices will become seeds of miracles that last for generations. Your children and their children will enjoy the blessings from the faith you show today. I have heard your cries for breakthrough. I have felt the deep pain of your desperation. Know this. I have not turned away from you. I am turning your pain into power. The time of weeping is almost over. Restoration is near. What was broken will be rebuilt. What you lost will return, and with even more blessings than before. The delays, the betrayals, the heartbreaks you have faced, I am turning them all into a divine plan for your life. Nothing will be wasted. Everything is being used to shape your testimony and lift up your purpose. Even when you feel weak and small, you are wrapped in my strength. You are never ignored. You are never forgotten. My arms are always open, ready to hold you close. You don't need to explain your pain to anyone because I already know it. I already care deeply. I am the only one who can heal your heart completely. Surrender your burdens to me. Lay them down before me. Stop trying to control things that only I can fix. Let my peace wash over you like a flowing river. I am not angry with you. I have not turned away from you because of your failures. In fact, I draw even closer to you. I whisper grace into your heart. I offer mercy and kindness. Even when you doubt, I stay faithful. Even when you wonder and question, I continue to pursue you. You belong to me, and I will never let you go. Don't let shame quiet your spirit or hold you back. I am the one who changes ashes into crowns, sorrow into joy, guilt into peace. You don't need to have every answer. You only need to take the next step in faith. Take that step. I will meet you there and provide everything you need, in my way and in my time. It might not come from the person you expected. It might not happen as you planned, but it will come because I am your source, not man. I have sent angels to protect you and surround you. I have set a hedge of protection around you. What has been delayed will finally be released. What was blocked will open up. What belonged to you from the very beginning cannot and will not be taken away. Rest assured, your time is coming. When it does come, it will not be quiet or hidden. It will be a divine moment, undeniable and powerful. It will be yours. What I have spoken over your life is written forever and secured in the heavens. Your name is engraved on my heart. It is a name that is spoken with honor among the angels in heaven. When you raise your voice in prayer or praise, all of heaven listens with respect and awe. You are never standing alone in the battles you face. The armies of heaven are marching with you. I am with you in the lowest valleys and on the highest mountains. I walk with you through the fire, and you will not be burned by the flames. Weapons may be made to attack you, with your name in mind, but none of them will succeed. Arrows of accusation will come, but they will miss their mark. Slander and lies meant to harm you will have no power over you, because I am your fortress and your defender. Where you once felt confused, I will bring clear understanding. Where chaos tried to steal your peace, I will pour out my calming presence. Where sadness overwhelmed your soul, I will restore joy beyond what you thought was possible. All of this will be a witness to my greatness and love. You are being placed to become a shining light of hope for others. Your journey will encourage and inspire faith in those who have lost theirs. Even people who once doubted your path will see the amazing transformation I bring in your life. The rise they see will be clear and undeniable, not because of what you did alone, but because of what I have done through your surrender and faithfulness. Stay close to me. Listen carefully for my voice. Let my truth hold your thoughts steady, not the confusing noise of the world. When fear tries to speak loudly, let my perfect love speak louder. When lies surround you, let my promises rise higher than them. Even if others don't understand you or judge you unfairly, I will never do that. Even when you feel invisible or forgotten, I always see you clearly. You matter deeply to me. You are not beyond repair. You are not too broken or damaged for the plans I have for you. I take the ones who feel rejected, misunderstood, or ignored by the world, the ones who seem forgotten and left behind. I use them for my glory and to show my power. I lift up those who feel low and make the proud and mighty confused. I take those with wounds and scars and use them to bring healing and hope to others. I take what the world has thrown away or overlooked and set it on fire with holy passion. You are never meant to search for your value in what others say or think about you. Your worth is decided only by me, and I call you chosen. I cover you with grace. I place a crown of favor on your head and dress you in righteousness. Walk boldly with this identity. Let go of the stories of pain and hurt that keep playing over and over in your mind. Begin to speak aloud the promises I have given over your life. Let my word be the strong foundation beneath you. Let it steady your heart and calm your soul. A great change is coming. You will start to feel the movement of my spirit like a wind stirring all around you, signaling that something new is about to happen. You will know it is my hand working behind the scenes. Do not give up or let go now. What you have been waiting and hoping for is closer than it looks. The answers you seek are already moving toward you. The delay you experienced was never a no or a rejection. It was a time of preparation, a season where I have been getting your life ready, preparing the ground like a farmer prepares soil for planting. While you felt forgotten or invisible, I was working hard, arranging everything perfectly for your future. I was fighting invisible battles, defeating unseen enemies, and getting your platform ready for you to stand on. What is coming next will go beyond anything you have hoped for or imagined. This is the time when my promises will begin to show up in your life and become real. What I quietly spoke to you in secret is about to be revealed openly for all to see. You stayed strong when the answers were delayed. You waited patiently when others seemed to move ahead. You kept your faith when there was no applause, no crowd cheering you on. And now heaven is answering. Every tear you shed in the quiet darkness, every prayer you whispered when you felt broken, every piece of faith you held onto silently, I saw it all. Not one moment was missed, and now I am bringing a reward that fits the strength and endurance you showed. This new season of your life will not look or feel like the painful one before. Old cycles of pain and struggle will be broken. Generational burdens will be shattered and released. Your children will grow up knowing freedom and peace. Your family will overflow with peace and blessing. Your name will carry the sweet fragrance of my favor wherever you go. Your legacy will be one of faith, renewal, and abundance. Restoration is not just a hope or wish, it is your rightful portion. What was torn apart will be sewn back together. What was stolen or lost will come back to you multiplied many times over. I will not leave you in want or in the desert. I will lift you up. I will set your feet firmly on solid ground. I will surround you with songs of freedom and victory. You belong to me, and I never let go of what belongs to me. Even though the world around you shakes and changes, I remain the same, unchanging and faithful. My promises last forever. My power is not lessened by time or circumstances. My love never grows tired or weak. I am the same God who opened seas, who knocked down walls, who raised people from death. My strength has never weakened. My will is always steady and sure. You can put your hope in me and never be disappointed. Your prayers do not disappear into nothing. They reach my throne room, and I listen carefully. Nothing you have done for me is forgotten. Every act of obedience is recorded. Every step of faith you take is honored. I reward those who seek me quietly behind the scenes. I lift up those who choose to live holy lives, even when it costs them something. I bring promotion to those who stay strong and faithful. In the difficult times, keep your hands open and pure. Guard your heart carefully. Let your words be full of grace and kindness. From these places of humility and faith, I pour out my favor on you. I am bringing something new and alive inside of you, something sacred and beautiful, something so surprising that even you will be amazed. You have been faithful even when no one was watching. You served without recognition. You praised me in your pain. Now I will honor you openly in front of others. I will prepare a feast for you before those who doubted you. I will pour fresh oil of blessing on your head. Your cup will overflow with abundance. You will never lack anything good. Even your pain will serve a purpose. The struggles and trials you faced will become tools to help and minister to others. There is no suffering that I cannot redeem. My power shows up strongest when you admit your need and weakness. You do not have to carry this heavy burden on your own. I am the strength you lack. Call out to me when you are in trouble. I will not delay or ignore you. I will come quickly and help you. You do not have to pretend to have it all together. You can be real and open with me. I already know all your struggles. You can lay them down at my feet without fear or shame. Let my presence wash over you like a healing river. Let my peace quiet your restless soul. Let my love hold and comfort you once again. Even now I am working. Even now I am healing deep places in you that you didn't realize were hurt. I am bringing life back to dreams you thought were dead. I am making the broken pieces whole again. The time has come. This is your moment. This is the season you have prayed and waited for. Get ready. Open your heart wide. Fix your eyes on me and push aside every distraction. When I move suddenly and powerfully. When I open a door, no one on earth can close it. When I speak a word of blessing over your life, no darkness or enemy can undo it. When I give you increase and blessing, no one can stop what I have declared for you. Walk with humility. Stay surrendered to my voice. Be alert to the leading of my spirit, because the direction I give you now is very important. You are standing on the edge of amazing moments, miracles that defy explanation, blessings so great they cannot be ignored. These are not small or hidden miracles. They will be huge and obvious. They will silence every critic and prove beyond doubt that I am working in your life. These miracles will change sadness into joy and desperation into praise. I am the source of every one of them. I am the one writing your breakthrough story. Could it be that a secret CA technique is behind the sudden wealth many people are experiencing? Recently, new information was released showing a simple brain trick that takes just 7 seconds to do and activates abundance in your life. This easy method is backed by science and is quietly changing the lives of ordinary people, from clearing away debt to bringing unexpected financial blessings. It is changing everything, but this knowledge may not be available forever. Check the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I have seen you choose to obey even when it was hard. I have heard your quiet prayers that no one else knew about. Every tear you cried matters to me. I have not turned my back on you. What is coming next will be filled with joy, surprising blessings, and answers you have waited a long time for. The days of constant struggle are ending. You are stepping into a time of divine rest, a season where I go before you, stand behind you, and surround you with my protection. Your role is to trust me, to praise me through the process, and to stay close. I will take care of the rest. You do not need to be afraid of the unknown future. I have already stepped into your tomorrow. You do not need to worry about what is coming next. It is safe in my hands. Walk forward with bold and confident faith. Speak life over your situation. Expect goodness. Declare the victory that has already been written in heaven. What troubles your heart have already been settled in my throne room. I am clearing your path and making it straight. I stand beside you as your protector and your reward. Those old fears that once controlled you are losing their power. I have grown and matured your spirit. Your understanding has deepened. You will now move with spiritual wisdom and authority. You will see past appearances. You will hear my voice clearly above all others. I am sharpening your ability to recognize what is truly from me, so you will not be fooled by false blessings. You will learn to say no without guilt to anything that does not carry my presence. You are not being left out or forgotten. You are being set apart for something much greater. I am not just giving you blessings. I am preparing you to handle them with integrity. I am giving you the discipline to keep them strong, the wisdom to grow them, and the character to walk in them with humility. The people I am bringing into your life now come from heaven. They will encourage you, pray for you quietly, speak truth into your life, and love you without conditions or hidden motives. And just as I send the right people to you, I am also removing those who do not belong. I am silencing gossip, breaking lies, and protecting your peace. You don't need to defend yourself because I have taken that role for you. You were never created just to survive. I made you for a life full of peace, abundance, and purpose. That is the path I am leading you on. Even if your current situation does not look like what you have prayed for, know that I am working. I can bring water from dry places. I can breathe life into what others said was dead. Nothing is beyond my reach. Guard your heart and keep it soft. Bitterness will try to grow where you have felt hurt or disappointed. Do not let it. Pull it out with my word. Replace anger and resentment with thankfulness. Gratitude is a powerful force. It changes everything. It opens the heavens. It shifts the atmosphere. It prepares your heart for more. Let your words be full of life. Let your thoughts stay fixed on what is true, noble, and good. Protect your mind like a precious garden. Feed it with my light. Every time you choose kindness over anger, every time you forgive instead of taking revenge, you are planting seeds for a future harvest. And now, harvest time is coming. I am bringing people into your life, people you have not even met yet, who will bring solutions, opportunities, and encouragement you didn't expect. You won't have to struggle or beg. I will bring these blessings to you, often from the most surprising places. Provision will come wrapped in grace and sent from heaven. You will owe me only your praise. Do not let the fear of being misunderstood make you hide your light. You are never made to shrink back. You are made to shine brightly and boldly. Be gentle but courageous. Be steady and unshakable. I created you to be one of a kind. Stop comparing your progress, your purpose, or your journey with anyone else's. What I have given you is sacred. You are not delayed. You are perfectly timed with heaven's plan. Some quiet seasons are for strengthening your foundation. Some closed doors are to redirect you to better places. Some waiting times are my way of protecting you. Trust my timing. I know how to make up for lost time. I can turn years of waiting into moments of great fulfillment. I am not limited by time. I redeem time. Do not let loneliness fool you. You are not alone or forgotten. You are surrounded by my love. You rest safely in my arms. I have never left your side. In the quiet moments when your heart hurts and your strength feels gone, call out my name. I will meet you there. My peace will cover you like a calm, flowing river. My comfort will hold you like a warm blanket on a cold night. I will not leave you in sadness. I will trade your heaviness for joy. I will give you new strength to rise again. The wind of my spirit is under your wings, lifting you up. You are not too much to handle. You are not a mistake. You are chosen. You are seen. You are treasured. Every tear you have cried has been counted. Your name is written on the palm of my hand. You belong to me forever. Even now, I am bringing you back to life from the inside out. Where there was dryness, you will feel fresh, living water again. Where you felt stuck, you will see movement and progress. I am doing something new in your life. I am rewriting your story. The battle is not yours to fight. It is mine. Rest in that truth. Put down your weapons. I will fight for you. Let your praise be your weapon. Let worship be the language of your heart. Let faith be the firm ground you stand on, and I will be your fortress, your constant help in every trouble. One day, you will look back and say with amazement, only God could have done this. Every tear, every prayer, every quiet step of obedience was never wasted. Your story is being written with glory. Your testimony will bring hope to many others. Be still and listen. I will speak wisdom in the silence. I will guide you with peace. You do not need to prove yourself to anyone. You are already accepted, already called, and deeply loved. My promises over your life are still alive. My word will stand forever. What I have spoken over your life will come true perfectly in my perfect timing. Why are thousands of people saying this CA brain ritual has completely changed their lives in just 7 seconds? This is not a rumor or a myth. Recently, secret information was leaked revealing a powerful mind technique that was once classified. It is a simple 7-second method, now confirmed by 4 different neuroscience labs, that is helping ordinary people erase their debt, attract wealth, and unlock a new level of abundance in their lives. Dream homes, luxury cars, and exciting adventures around the world are becoming real, not just dreams. But this information may not stay available for long. So before it disappears forever, click the link in the description and comments to learn more. You don't have to keep struggling or chasing what belongs to you. What I have prepared for your life and your divine purpose will find you exactly where you are. It won't come with confusion, stress, or tiredness. What you will feel instead is a deep, clear peace that only comes from divine timing. I am not a God who works through chaos or disorder. Everything I do happens with perfect alignment, careful planning, and divine precision. Nothing in your life has happened by accident. Every delay you experienced, every unexpected turn in your path, even every heartbreak you went through, has been part of a bigger plan, something greater than you can imagine right now. What seemed like a loss was actually a new direction leading you somewhere better. What felt like rejection was actually protection, keeping you safe from things you could not yet understand. Soon, you will see the whole picture clearly, and it will make perfect sense. There is a reason behind every door I closed, every no you didn't understand had a purpose. Every time you felt left behind in a season, it was because I was shielding you from things you couldn't yet see. I was leading you towards something far better than what you could have hoped for or even dreamed. What you thought was punishment was actually protection. I removed things from your life that weren't meant to stay, so I could make room for what truly belongs to you. I have been quietly preparing a place where you will not just survive, but thrive. A place where your talents will shine brightly, where your heart will find healing, and where peace will stay with you, no longer a feeling that comes and goes. Your journey has been hard and full of challenges, but your faith has never gone unnoticed. Every tear you cried, every quiet prayer you whispered, every time you gave up your own will in surrender, I saw it all. I used the waiting time not to hold back blessings from you, but to prepare you. I have been using this season to build your strength, to shape your character, to help you grow a faith that does not give up when storms come. Now you are ready. You are ready to lead with humility, to bless others from a place where you have more than enough. You are ready to walk confidently, without arrogance or pride. Because you stayed faithful even when no one saw you, I will now lift you up into the light where others can see you too. The time has come for you to let go of what was never yours to carry. Stop fighting battles that I never gave you. Stop trying to fix things that were never your responsibility. You have poured out from an empty cup for far too long. Now it is time to rest, not because you failed, but because you trusted me. Rest is holy. It is not laziness or weakness. Rest is faith in action. Rest is saying, God, I trust you more than I trust my own strength. So, release the things you cannot control and put them in my hands. My hands are steady and strong. My hands hold your entire future safely. You may have doubted your worth because of what others said about you, but their words do not define you. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are appointed. You are deeply loved. You belong to me. The enemy has tried everything to wear you down, to confuse you, discourage you, and delay your progress. But here you are. You are still standing. You are still holding on. You are still believing. That is proof of my spirit living inside you. My strength is your strength. My presence is your anchor. You are never abandoned. I am always right beside you. A divine change is coming soon. A sacred turnaround that will shift everything for you. The very things that were meant to hurt and break you will instead become the reasons you are blessed. I am sending helpers, angels in human form, to assist you. I will bring provision from unexpected places. Resources will appear as if out of nowhere. Doors that were locked tight will suddenly swing wide open for you. You won't need to force them or struggle to get in. Just walk through. You won't need to explain or defend the favor on your life because it will be clear and undeniable. The change happening will be so obvious that even your enemies will have to admit, only God could have done this. Your name is being spoken in places you have never been. You are being set in positions of influence for a higher purpose. Your voice will reach farther than before. Your light will shine brighter. Your impact will grow wider, not for your own glory, but because I trust you to carry my glory. Stay humble and obedient. Walk in purity and keep your heart clean. The increase I am bringing is not only about material things. It is also about spiritual growth, emotional healing, and blessings that will affect generations to come. You are stepping into the fulfillment of prayers that were prayed long before you were born. What once felt impossible will now feel easy. You will enter places that once made you feel afraid. You will sit at tables where you never dreamed you would be invited. You will receive honor where before you felt overlooked. I will wrap you in peace. I will cover you with favor. You will overflow, but not because you worked harder. It will be because you surrendered. If you're still wondering how this breakthrough can even happen, there's a shocking secret. A CA leak revealed a 7-second brain trick that used to be reserved for elite programs only. Now, regular people are using it to attract wealth, find peace, and break free from financial struggles. Supported by brain science and top labs, this method is changing lives and making impossible things possible. But this information could disappear at any time. Click the link in the description and comments now to get it before it's gone for good. Even if you don't understand why the road was so long, trust this. I used every moment to prepare you. The delay wasn't a rejection. It was a divine process of development. You are now ready to carry the blessings without being crushed by them. Ready to lead without needing to control everything. Ready to give without fear. Ready to walk in joy without guilt. You were faithful when no one was watching. Now, I will reward you openly in the light. I will honor your endurance. I will heal what others broke. I will restore every part of you. I will rewrite your story with grace. You are not defined by what you lost, but by what I am about to give you. Release the person you had to become just to survive. Let go of the masks you wore to protect yourself. You don't need them anymore. Step fully into who I created you to be. No more hiding or shrinking back. No more struggling in your own strength. Just trust, just rest, just receive. The best days are not behind you. They are ahead, and they are already unfolding. Let go of the version of yourself that only knew how to survive. That chapter is finished. You are entering a new season I have prepared especially for you. Walk forward with courage. Embrace the blessings coming your way with strong faith. You have been carrying burdens that were never yours to carry. You have tried to fix problems I never asked you to solve. You have given so much of yourself, even when you felt empty inside. Now it is time to lean into my rest. Rest is not weakness, it is holy. It is a declaration of trust, a way of saying that you believe I can carry what you cannot. Rest is your worship. Let go of your grip. Give what is beyond your control into my hands. My hands never fail, never shake, and never let go. I am holding your future. I am shaping your story. I will meet every need with love beyond what you can measure. Stop letting doubt tell you who you are. Stop letting the words of others define you. You are not their labels. You are who I have called you to be. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are anointed and deeply loved. You belong to me. The enemy has tried to wear you down by filling your mind with fear and discouragement. But look at you. You are still standing, still holding on, still hoping. That strength inside you is proof of my spirit alive within you. You are stronger than you realize, not because of your own power, but because my power is working in you. My breath fills your lungs. My light guides your steps. You are never alone, never without help, never without a purpose. A divine change is coming soon, a turn in your life that has been planned in heaven. What was meant to hurt you will now bless you. I am sending help that you don't expect. I am bringing provision from surprising places. I am arranging important meetings and opportunities you will not miss. I am about to lift you up in ways that the world may not understand, but they will see it clearly. What you did quietly, obeying me, will now result in you being lifted publicly. You won't have to explain or defend what I am doing. My hand will be obvious. Favor will speak for you. My presence will surround you. Your light will shine brighter. Your words will carry further. Your impact will grow wider because I trust you with what is coming. So stay humble. Keep your heart pure. Stay surrendered in spirit. These are the keys you need to carry the glory that will rest on your life. You are moving into the fulfillment of promises spoken long ago, prayed over you by those who came before you. What once felt impossible is beginning to happen. You will find yourself in places you once thought were too high or too far away. You will sit at tables you never imagined because I am the one who seats you there. I will put honor on you. I will cover you with divine peace. I will pour out blessings until your cup overflows, not just material things, but joy, pure joy that lasts, joy that no trial can take away. You will laugh again, not because the pain is gone, but because my presence is making you whole. I will restore your spark. I will light your hope again. Your story will not be remembered for the pain you carried, but for the strength you gained. Not for the struggles you faced, but for the purpose you stepped into. Every part of your journey will show my goodness. I will give you peace that goes beyond what anyone can understand. Even when storms come, you will find rest. Even when things are uncertain, you will sing because you know who holds your future. I am the author of your destiny. Every word I write speaks life. Every sentence tells of redemption. Every page breathes love. No matter who overlooked you or underestimated you, I have not forgotten you. When others close doors, I open greater ones. My favor cannot be stopped by human limits. You will rise without struggling. You will receive without begging. You will move forward without fear because I have already gone before you. The healing you have wanted for so long is coming. The restoration you've waited for is near. The clarity you have cried out for is coming into focus. Stay close to me. Stay rooted in my presence. You will move with divine confidence, not pride, but boldness rooted in who I am, not arrogance, but assurance that I always keep my promises. You have waited and prayed for this moment. Now it has arrived. You are stepping into overflow, into perfect timing, into the fulfillment of promises, not because of what you earned, but because I declared it. And my word never fails. Now, what is behind this secret 7-second brain ritual that is changing lives? Why are so many people saying it has transformed everything overnight? A powerful secret, once hidden in classified CA research, has been leaked. This 7-second brain activation, confirmed by 4 leading neuroscience labs, is helping ordinary people break free from financial struggles and attract abundance like never before. Dream lifestyles, homes, luxury cars, unforgettable trips. They are becoming real, not just dreams. This is not just hype, but science. This method rewires your brain to pull in wealth. But this truth is being hidden and might not be available for long. The government has already tried to erase this information once. Don't miss your chance. Click the link in the description and pinned comment before it disappears forever. And remember, what I have spoken over your life will come true. What I have promised, I will make happen. You are walking into the fulfillment of prayers that seemed forgotten. This is your season. This is your moment. This is your shift. You are ready and I am with you. In the name above all names, amen.